General Hospital spoilers reveal that Trina seems to have remembered the alibi, but she hesitated whether to present it to the court or not. Who does this have to do with Trina being so hesitant? As fans know, Trina is a huge trouble. Esme slandered Trina about her spreading Joss and Cam's sex video. Trina will probably go to jail if she can't find herself evidence to vindicate herself. All of Trina's relatives or friends trust her and try to think of a way to save Trina. Laura helps Trina contact Scott's attorney so that the trial can go smoothly. She did not forget to tell Scott to do his best to clear the crime for Trina. Joss and Portia are always there to support Trina if she needs it. They are the source of motivation for Trina to have more fighting power. Marshall and Curtis may be the ones to find the decisive evidence at the trial. Joss tried to persuade Trina to share the alibi that she had, not to hesitate. Fans should remember that Spinelli is someone who has always had absolute love for Maxie throughout the times, but the person with Maxie who went through the most stories was Austin. When Maxie had to deal with Peter's threat alone, Austin was by her side and encouraged Maxie a lot. Someone has finally removed that threat to Maxie, and she can live the life she wants. Maxie also spends time dating and getting to know Austin more, but when two people have a romantic meal, one problem after another comes. First Britt, then Spinelli. Britt didn't have anything too important, but right after Britt left, Spinelli reappeared. He told Maxie some of his thoughts, but seeing Maxie's attitude, he was not happy at all. Perhaps Spinelli took the wrong step by saying these things to Maxie. It seems that Spinelli was too subjective when evaluating Austin right in front of Maxie. Even if he didn't like Austin, he shouldn't have made it so obvious. Maxie will not like Spinelli's negative attitude and will also develop a grudge against him. We know Spinelli well because he has feelings for Maxie, so maybe he hastily made bad comments about Austin. Anyway, Maxie is someone who's calm and objective enough to judge whether Austin is a good person or not. Spinelli also tells Maxie that she deserves someone better than Austin. Maxie couldn't believe it when he heard Spinelli's words. She was annoyed that Spinelli had interfered too much in her love life. Perhaps Spinelli had not yet had time to confess his feelings to Maxie. When the two had already had a conflict, Spinelli should find an opportunity to apologize to Maxie and ask to forgive his hasty and thoughtless act. In another development, Britt and Cody really had an impressive meeting. That's when the singles party is taking place very happily and vibrantly. Britt is also immersed in this joyful atmosphere because it has been a long time since she had a chance to relax and unwind. However, Cody's arrival broke all that. Britt thought he had bad intentions, so he shouted and asked Dante to grab the criminal. However, later the misunderstandings was resolved, and the two also began to get to know each other. Britt and Cody became closer and quickly entered an official relationship. Britt thought she should tell Brad about this because Brad was her best friend.